Coming in as the EC has now decided the polling date. We understand that the polling date for Haryana has been revised from October 1st to October 5th, 2024. And accordingly, counting day for Jammu and Kashmir and Haryana Assembly elections have moved from October 4 to October 8, 2024. The decision that has been taken to honor both the voting rights and the traditions of the Bishnoi community, which has upheld a centuries-old practice of participating in the Asoj Amavasya festival celebration in remembrance of their Guru Jambeshwar. And owing to this development, they have now changed the polling dates. The Election Commission has revised the polling date for Haryana from October 1 to October 5, 2024. Hence, it has automatically pushed the counting date as well for the Haryana Assembly elections and Jammu and Kashmir from October 4 to October 8. We'll try and have my colleague join in shortly to take us through the details of what the CEC has announced as far as this particular revision is concerned and how the poll dates have now been changed. This, of course, as we understand, has been kept in mind that this is to honor the Bishnoi community and to take into account their voting rights and the traditions that they follow, which has been upheld for centuries now. They've been participating in the Asoj Amavasya festival celebration in remembrance of their Guru Jambeshwar. And in order to ensure that the two do not clash, the Election Commission of India has now revised the polling date for Haryana. Hence now Haryana will go to polls not on the 1st of October but on the 5th, and the counting date instead of the 4th of October will be 8th. Senior Executive Editor Abhishek Kapoor with us on the phone line to take us through the latest details. Over to you, Abhishek.
Well, so this change has been intimated by the Election Commission of India, Suesha, and the reason is that the Election Commission received a lot of representation, not just from political parties like the BJP, even state political parties like the JJP, but also party groups, social groups, and society organizations like the All India Bishnoi Mahasabha. And this request was regarding the movement of Bishnoi community, which lives both in Haryana and Rajasthan, but they have to participate in a festival called Asoj Amavasya. It's a centuries-old festival, and it happens to be clashing, or it happened to be clashing with the dates of polling in the case of Haryana. And because a lot of Bishnoi community members from Haryana travel to Rajasthan for this festival, these political parties and the social organizations had made the representation that those who are traveling would be, disenfranchised in terms of exercising their franchise. They would not be able to vote. And that is the reason why for Haryana the date should be changed. That was the representation and demand. And listening to it, the Commission, having considered those representations, has now decided the date of polling only for Haryana. Remember, Election Commission had announced elections for both Haryana and the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. So no changes insofar as Jammu and Kashmir is concerned, insofar as states are concerned. But for Haryana, from 1st October, the date has been changed to 5th of October, and a revised schedule has been sent for the same. So while earlier the date of polling was 1st of October, now it is 5th of October, and so obviously, consequently, the date of counting, no, of course, it remains same, which is 8th of October, and the same day you will get results. So a little bit of change there based on the representation that the Election Commission had received insofar as the polling date of 1st of October of Haryana is concerned, which is now going to be 5th of October, Suesha.
That indeed is big news that has come in, Abhishek. The polling date that has been revised. We also await further reactions, but we understand that this has just been announced by the Election Commission. Do you expect any ripples, any adverse reactions, Abhishek?
Well, Suesha, this seems like a political expression of a social demand. So it's unlikely that there is going to be any protest or adverse reactions to it, since you asked, because remember, the community as such is spread across the state, across constituency, and obviously in terms of voting pattern across political parties. So it's unlikely that Congress or anyone would oppose a move which has been demanded by society organizations apart from political parties. So political parties, by the way, are not named in the election commission process, but we believe that once the decision has been taken, nobody is going to oppose it.